afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill. That is the Coffee Company. It's 4 days until my grand adventure at a la Canada. So very exciting news. Very excited for that. We've got a slightly new camera angle because I finally got myself a laptop stand. So no, you will no longer have wobbly camera anymore. So which is rather wonderful. And we're just here to chill out. It's going to be a very chillax day, I think. It's a very chill day. As usual, first of all, I want to wish the family of Jan, what's his name again? Jan, the coach of Tottenham. Let's get his full name because he absolutely deserves it. Gian Piero Venturone. Want to wish his family a rest in peace to him. Deeply sad news. Deeply sad news. Was a brilliant fitness coach for Tottenham. He did some wonderful work. But because of him, we're playing Champions League football this year because of his fitness regime. So rest in peace, La Prof. And it's really sad news. But hopefully the boys can do him proud. Absolutely deserves it. Legendary fitness coach. Legendary. So thoughts go out to his family and to the players at Tottenham and to Mr. Conte as well, who's going to be missing one of his lieutenants for the next few years. It's deeply sad. Big up, Eugene. Big up, Eugene. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, sir. A wonderful evening even. Big up, Ellie. So, hey, Ben. Very sadly, Mr. Curry Night, but won't miss your show. Makes my day loving the new intro. Thanks, Ellie. It's been that for a while. But yeah, it's a really, really fun intro. Really fun. Good afternoon, Moondog. Big up, Moondog. Big up. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Big up, Mr. Chris Agenbar. Big up, sir. Hopefully you're having a wonderful, wonderful day as well. Big up, Lisa. Big up, Lisa. Thank you so much for joining in. As always, hope you're having a wonderful day. Big up, Fullball is saying rip GPV. Absolutely. Rip. Rest in peace. Wonderful bloke. And an absolute stalwart of the game. Absolute brilliant. And hopefully he rests in peace. Moondog, thank you so much for the £3 donation. Thank you. Everyone, big up, Moondog. It's really kind of you as always, sir. Thank you so much for the £3 donation. It really means a lot. Yeah, thank you so much. Big up, Lisa, saying such sad news. Rip. Yeah, really sad news. It's never a way you want to go. It's the usual thing. Cancer is a horrific illness. It's an absolutely horrific illness, and it can take even the strongest of us. It can take the strongest of us, and it's a horrific illness. Horrific. So all thoughts from the Coffee Company and from myself to the club, his family, and to his friends as well. Yeah, beautiful tributes from the players. Yeah, from Mr. Kane, from Richie, from a lot of them. Deepest condolences. Yeah, absolutely. He will be missed. He will be absolutely missed. But how is everyone doing today? Apart from the news, how is everyone doing today? We're having a very decent day so far. So really, it's now autumn. And it's really lovely that it's autumn now. Autumn is one of my favourite. It's one of my favourite seasons. I think that and spring. It's almost like the 2 and 4 positions on the Stratocaster. It's just they're just perfect. It's that season where it's not too cold, not too hot. It's just right in the middle. But personally, I prefer autumn because there's a lot more things to do. There's nicer food, great harvest festivals. Should be fun. Are you going to ride a moose once you're in Canada? No, I'm not going to ride a moose. Don't want to be horrible to the poor moose. Do love a moose though. Mooses are great. So yeah, we are traveling to Canada in 4 days. I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna. Oh, damn it! Accidentally muted my own music. So I've got to do that. Dub, dub. Let's just share. Let's share the stream. Lost my jazz hop music. Did you arrange a Maple Leaf game for your trip? No, we haven't, Lisa. It's a bit too expensive, I think. We're still going to look out on what we're going to do. I think they are. I think they're a tiny bit too expensive for us. We want to have fun, but we don't want to spend stupid money. I want to speak with Bobby, see what he has planned. I want to see what Alex has planned most of all, because I'm spending quite a lot of time with my friend Mr. Alex. So who knows? First day out of bed for the first 4 days. Felt like crap, but feeling a bit better today. Good stuff. Hopefully you're feeling better. It's all that matters. Right. I'm going to have a coffee, I think. What should we have? Nice one. Very strange about the way Air Canada does their check-in process. It's really weird. It's like you can't do anything until 24 hours before. But when I did my stuff for going to Italy, I literally did it like 3 weeks before. I don't understand why. I just want to get it done. I'm so itching to get. I want everything done. Time waits for no man. Let's go to Cortado, I think. Why not? And we're going to go for it. One of my Japanese teacups. I'm going to go for Fuji-san. Cool. Big up, Phil. Woo! I can't do it. Woo! Big up, Phil P. Hopefully having a wonderful day, sir. Hopefully you're well. Big up. Big up. Have some coffee. Coffee time. Ooh. Those tiger stripes look good today. Bloody hell. After the stream, I've got to roast some coffee on tour because I'm going to take some out to Canada. I've got a bit left over though from the original batch. We're going to see how much is in there. I've got to bag it. Looks rather nice. Not one of my best ones, but yeah, that looks quite nice. Let's do a picture. I quite like that. Rather pretty. And we're going to serve it with today's biscuit of the day. I haven't done biscuit in the day for a while, but we're gone for Fox's milk chocolate Viennese, which is going to be rather delicious. Let's do a photo. Bang. How are you today, Phil? Hopefully you're having a great day. Ric Flair himself. Ric Flair himself. Let's try it with or without the biscuit. What's everyone's plans for the weekend? Tottenham are not on the telly, are they, this weekend? Brighton game's not on the telly. So maybe they've just freed us all. No, it is on the telly. 5:30. 5:30 kickoff. It is on the telly. Very interested indeed. All good here, Ben. Although terrible news about Gian Piero. Rest in peace, the whole Tottenham family. Yeah, absolutely. Football family mourns his loss. The Juventus family, Inter Milan family, Chelsea even the Chelsea family, Italy, the Italy national team. The amount of clubs he's been at with Mr. Conte. He's an absolute legendary figure in the football industry. Absolutely wonderful fitness coach. Legendary. Big up, Philo. Big up. Never seen you before, but big up. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Phil O, unless that is Phil Lattis, and he's changed his name. I don't know. Too many Phils. Loads of Phils. Yeah, I was going to say it's on the telly 5:30. Big up, Ian. Good morning to you. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Let's get the win for Gian Piero. Absolutely. We should play out of our skins for him on Saturday. Big up, Paul G. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day as well. Big up, Paul. Right. My biscuit's melting. That's not covering my cup in chocolate, is it? No, it has not. Good stuff. Hi, can never have too many fills. Absolutely. Big up, Stuart. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. How did everyone find the stream I did with Gaguma the other day? Tuesday. That was a lot of fun. It was so nice to just have a stream where everyone was nice to each other. I think we just had the two wholesome people. I think we are the two wholesome people in the community. At least we try to be. Lovely. And let's try it with today's biscuit, the chocolate Viennese. Let's give it a go. Love a chocolate Viennese. It's great to hear from Gaguma. Yeah, it's absolutely lovely to just chat with her and not having to force her as he wipes foam off of his mouth. It was just good to have a show where we're just talking about great. Too wholesome or too Holston? Definitely not Holston. Big up one. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, Rick Venturone. Absolutely. Got a deep respect for the man. What a competitor he was. Great stream. Totally enjoy it. Great. Yeah, as always. Great biscuit, that. It was a stream Tuesday, and to hear a long conversation with Gaguma was good. Yeah, she's never just been on just herself. She's always with like loads of other people. Yeah, but it was like that. She actually had a conversation, so it was great. Good afternoon, chilling. Great stuff, Tom. Big up, Fluffy. Big up. Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. That's rather not bad, that coffee. Very good question, Paul. Very good question. Very good question. For me, I think the biscuit that goes best with coffee is the milk chocolate Leibniz. The Leibniz. I think that is the best flavoured biscuit to go with coffee because the biscuit isn't too sweet and the chocolate isn't too sweet, so it's not overwhelming the flavour of the coffee. You're not changing the coffee flavour at all. It's just adding a bit of something to add to your stomach. That's a really balanced biscuit. I feel like other biscuits add too much flavour into the mix and they ruin the coffee. Whereas I think the Leibniz does just enough where it's a delicious biscuit. It's still not my favourite biscuit, the Leibniz, but I think if I'm having it with coffee, it has to be Leibniz. I think that's the best one. I think they are literally designed to go with coffee as well. Biscoff is also really good for coffee. The chocolate covered Biscoff. It's like really doesn't affect the flavour of the coffee, but it's got its own like little spicy notes to it. So those are my two favourites. And these are not biscuits, but they go really well with coffee. Again, because they're designed to go with coffee. Stroopwafels. Stroopwafels, which of course are not a biscuit, but they are waffles. But these are the mini ones, and they're rather delicious. Stroopwafels are good. If you've never tried a stroopwafel, they are really good Dutch waffles. And they're really malleable as well. They go like really gooey. And well, obviously, for those that, if you buy them, the regular sized ones, because you've got the mini ones and you've also got the large ones. But you put the large ones on the top of your coffee cup and it melts on the inside. And then that's what it's designed to do. Was the Gaguma chat on your channel? Yes, it was. It was not yesterday, the day before. It was Tuesday. Let's not break my saucer. It was 2 days ago. It was a wonderful chat. We talked a lot about Korea, about my possible visit there. We talked about Korean food. We talked about movies. It was fun. We talked about comfortable jumpers. It was just a wholesome stream. Good morning, Scott M. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, sir. He's saying, good morning, Ben. That thumbnail looks great. Thank you, sir. I made it myself. Just to say that I am on the way to Canada on Monday. Monday, I will be in Canadian land. I'm really going to enjoy it. We will be seeing my friend Alex, followed by some of the chats from the Tottenham community as well. Hopefully we get to see all of them. I haven't seen Catman Jess. I don't know if he's coming out. We need to force Catman Jess to come and see us. I want to see as many as the Canadian guys as possible. I know we can't see Scott because he lives in the centre of Canada, which is a bit far because it'd probably take him longer for him to get to Toronto than it will to get me to Toronto. I love the little cinnamon biscuits you get in cafes in Finrath. They're pretty good. They are pretty good. They're almost like the Biscoff, but the Biscoff just has that oomph. But you get no residue from Biscoff. But yes, it should be fun. It should be fun. Really looking forward to going to Canada. I've never been to Canada at all, and I've never been to North America on my own. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really, really, really looking forward to it. It's going to be an adventure. We're going to go to Niagara Falls because you have to. That's just the rule. You've got to go there. I'm going to eat some chicken wings. Basically, We're doing some scouting because eventually I want to go back to Canada to go do the Rocky Mountain train. You can go on there's a wonderful train you can go in on the Rockies. It's absolutely stunning. Proper like I want to go on that train. Wish I could make it, but it's a 4-hour flight and Canadian air travel is not cheap. You'll have a great time and I'll be there in spirit. Big up, Scott. Big up, Scott. It's a shame. It's a real shame, but you will be there in spirit. Is it this coming Monday you're going? Absolutely, yeah. I will be flying out at 12 o'clock, which means I will arrive in Canada about 2 o'clock, which is crazy, really. 2:30, 3 o'clock, I'll arrive in Canada. I'm going to chill out. I need to start packing this evening. I need to decide what I'm taking. Big up, Rest for Bear. I've never seen you as well. I've never seen you on the show. I think you might have been on the show, possibly. My memory's so bad. I'm excited about your trip. Big up. Big up. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. But I'm really looking forward. Canada is it's the final. It's one of the frontiers I've never been to. If you come to the Rockies, I will meet you. That is close to me. Big up. Absolutely. Because that's one of the things my mum has always wanted to do. She wants to go to the Canadian Rockies to do the train because apparently that train is magic. But we will be scouting some of the kosher restaurants in Toronto. I think we will see what is available. Not that I want to go to any kosher restaurants, but apparently there's some really good ones. How long is it for? 1 week. 1 week I will be there. Oh, you changed your name to Why did you change your name? Why? But big up. I'm still calling you Double D. I'm still calling you Double D. That's your name. I need to write a note. Have fun in Canada. Go and push Scott M off a cliff. Only kidding. No one's getting pushed off a cliff anytime soon. Cheers for that, Paul. Cheers, Paul. For that nice message in the Irish Hotspur group. Double D sounds like a brass. Absolutely, it's why I did it. It's just like Carl Simpson is Five Guys. There's also a character in Ed, Ed and Eddie. But you need to try and remember that. Hashtag good vibes. Absolutely. That's what I'm trying to do in this community. There are too many shows where there aren't any good vibes. We want all good vibes. The best vibes. Unfortunately, my trip isn't long enough. I'd love to be going for I'd like to be going for 2 weeks. Do a week in. I'd like to do a week in Toronto and a week in the Rockies. But we will do the Rockies at some point, probably even next year. Don't forget to watch Shelfside Spurs tonight at 7:30. We will probably be joining. I will ask them if they have any spaces. I think they've got a couple of heavy-hitting guests tonight on Shelfside Spurs. So I think I might not be needed, but if they need me, I will happily join. Big up, Cooves. Big up, Cooves. Hopefully you're doing well, sir. First, Nick tells people where they can and can't stream, and now he's killing votes. What a dark turn from Spurs, YouTube's biggest on-stream sleeper. Big up. What a couple days, with a couple of days in Chicago, if I've ever been, I'm from the area. I'd like to go to Chi-Town. I do want to go to Chicago at some point. I don't know what I would do in Chicago except for eat hot dogs and Italian beef sandwiches. I think that's what I'm obviously deep dish. That's basically all I would do is eat because Chicago has some delicacies that I'd rather like to try. Definitely want to go there at some point. The most important place I want to go to at this moment in time in the US, I want to go to Nashville, Tennessee. I want to go to Nashville. I want to go and see the Gibson factory. But saying that, they've thrown a spoke in my works, the Gibson Corporation. As many of you know, there's a few good delis in Chicago. Yeah, there are. As a lot of you know, my dream guitar is a White Falcon. Gibson have released a new Les Paul, and I have to have it. I have to have it. I have to have it. So I'm almost there. Once I can afford that. I have to have a Gibson Les Paul, although I've already got a special. But I wanna. They've released recently a Les Paul faded, which means in English, what they've done is they've, instead of doing the full gloss finish on it, they've given it a satin finish. So although it's a brand new guitar, it feels like it was made ages ago. So it's got really smooth body parts. Oh yeah. It's got a really smooth neck. It's absolutely beautiful. And it looks like it's been faded, like the old if you guys have ever listened to Fleetwood Mac and Fleetwood Mac and Gary Moore is because they use the same. They've got the same guitar in it. Peter Green used a guitar called Greenie. Greenie being a 1959 Les Paul. The name of the guitar was called Greenie. Greenie was originally cherry, a cherry color, but as it got older, it faded into a lemon, and that's what this looks like. It looks like it's been faded by the sunlight. So I have to have it. I'm not saying I'm justifying it because I'm clearly justifying it because I have to have it. There will be a space, sir. We have Sava and Stel for the first hour as well. Kuva for the duration. I'll be there then, sir. I will be there. You can. All the people from Shelfside are allowed to plug their show because they plug my show every single bloody week. So absolutely, they're allowed. Is it Kuva's return or the return of the Kuva? I think there will be some stuff. I don't plan on any arguments, though. That's not my shtick, as you all know. I'm just here to win the Shelfside quiz for the second week in a row. No arguments. I don't like arguments. Should I enter this that old El Paso are doing a giveaway for free tickets to the NFL game on Sunday. I might enter. Let's enter. Sod it. Got to be. Coover's return sounds like a wicked pub. Absolutely. Arguments take the biscuit, don't they? Absolutely. Take a break? No, that's not. I think they'd rather take a VNAs. If they start arguing, I'm just going to bring that up. I'm just going to say Kit Kat is not a biscuit. I'm just going to end the argument. That's how you end, and they'll start a new argument. NFL, nothing from Levy. Absolutely. I won't win the tickets. If I win those 3 tickets, I will be shocked. I'd never win anything except for the Shellside Spurs quiz, somehow. It'll start another one, but at least that will be interesting to watch instead of just arguing about Tottenham. That is an argument people actually want to listen to because it's funny. I love the idea about a pub being asked to meet. Probably won't even be allowed. No. Don't get me started on Kit Kat. Absolutely. Kit Kats. Woohoo! Woohoo! I can't do it. Feels like it. It's the way to end the football argument is to start a whole new argument of why a Kit Kat is not a biscuit. Or Kit Kats are made of wafer. Wafers are the cultural offspring of the Stroopwafel, because that is what a wafer was. It was made to be a Stroopwafel, and they made a mistake. So in fact, Kit Kats are actually waffles if you think it's just a chocolate-covered waffle. So Kit Kats are waffles. Because wafer comes from the word wafer. Jaffa cakes. We don't need to start this argument. This is an already finished argument, Tom. It is a chocolate bar. Correct. But if it has to be anything else, it is a waffle. Just because. Wafers are a biscuit. No, because they are waffles. They are waffles. It's where wafer comes from. They just put an L, an R instead of an L. It's a waffle. What is your favourite chocolate? I love Bourneville, but lockdown I'm into 12s. Very chocolatey, absolutely. Mass produced. It is mass-produced chocolate. It is the Galaxy Cookie Crisp. But my favourite overall chocolate is a chocolatier-made truffle. Milk chocolate. That's my favourite. Those are just to die for. I just sit there and eat like 50 of them. I'd want to be sick, but worth it. Went to a place in Ypres was where I got the best one I ever had. Years ago. I wouldn't get the chocolate in Bruges, though. I wouldn't get the chocolate in Bruges. It wasn't so great. I know this was a long time ago. I know entirely too much about wafers and waffles. Absolutely. So what you're saying, Lisa, is you are the expert. And is it not a wafer? Just a waffle? Love Maryland cookies. They're probably chocolates according to some. No, they're not, Coop, because they're mostly biscuit. Stop it. Time out. Divine, 70% dark mint. Oh, yeah. That would work. Not so much a fan of mint and chocolate, but that works. Truffles are wicked. Yeah, they are. Lindor ones are pretty good, but they're just too sweet. Cooper is going to cause mischief today. Late. Absolutely. I will have nothing else. I watched Great British Bake Off, like Biscuit Week, not a Kit Kat in sight. Absolutely. Cooper just needs to be. Cooper is because he's Norwegian and therefore Asgardian because he's a Viking. Cooper is just Cooper is just Loki. That is who he is. Cooper is Loki confirmed. I love that talking about non-arguing results in argue. Absolutely. Also, dark chocolate bounty, taste of paradise. Woo! That sounds good. Bounty is for devils. What a horrible chocolate. Oh, God. There's a scuffle. I'm not a fan of Turkish Delight. I'm not a fan of not actual Turkish Delight, which you get in a Turkish restaurant. The Fry's Turkish Delight, I think, is sickly. I don't like that at all. At all. For me, it's heretic. No, just no. Don't like the look of it. Don't like the taste of it. Absolutely not. Okay, here's one. Favourite selection box. Heroes, Celebrations, Quality Street. Celebrations for me. Followed by Heroes. The Celebrations Malteser is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. It puts it above. Bouncy is a coconut cake. For me, I will get a Celebrations box and I will eat every single one of the Maltesers in it. Because I am just... That's a real Turkish Delight, though, which are delicious. Favourite licorice, hate licorice. No, just gross. Don't like it at all. My dad adores it. My brother adores it. Because I think my palate is so sensitive, that flavour is just overwhelming. I just can't do it. All because the ladies love... Milkshake is good. You've probably heard of even eating one. I've never had a Brinsley chocolate cookie. I'm going to have to look at those. Pretzels, peanuts, crisps. Hero celebrate. Interesting. Maltesers and Galaxy caramel first. Licorice is the food of the devil. I am as fond of licorice as I am of Declan Rice. Absolutely. Dodgy lasagnas. No dodgy lasagnas. Do you like aniseed? No. But it's really funny. When I had my... in 2014, I completely and utterly destroyed my lung. Well, not destroyed it, because it's still there. It still works, just about. When I did my pneumothorax, I had a pneumothorax. I can't remember what type of pneumothorax. It's when your lung just goes down immediately, and it burst my esophagus as well. So I hadn't eaten for 6 days because I was going for a colitis flare-up, which is why it burst. And they, to see where it had punctured, to see if it had healed, they gave me this like aniseedy flavored like liquid because they X-ray you and see if there's any like leakages of the esophagus. And I thought that stuff tasted delicious. And they were like, "You haven't eaten in 5 days, have you? So anything tastes good." Yep, that was it. But aniseed, no, don't like it at all. Kimber, hopefully you're well, miss. Everyone say hello to Kimber. Big up, Kimber. Hope you're having a wonderful day. She's saying licorice is the devil's own work. Absolutely. I'm a she-devil then. I love licorice. Smiling and oh yeah. Big up. Yeah, I don't like licorice. I don't like anything with too strong a flavour because, again, my palate's really sensitive. It makes me very good at what I do, but it makes it very difficult. But one of my favourite beer that's on the tap at the moment at the New Breed. It's called Bitter Seas. It's made by a Tottenham fan, of course, which is why I probably like it so much. It's got a tiny bit of a licoricey flavour on the outset, and that's delicious because it's not a lot. Not a fan of aniseed, but aniseed balls grill me. I should probably have a shower. Absolutely, because you've got to have those. I wouldn't say that too often because you end up having a what's it called? You have an inside joke. Oh yeah. Of everyone saying you don't clean yourself. Like what's her name? The streamer Foosley. She's wonderful, that woman. But everyone just takes the piss out of her saying she doesn't shower. It's really funny. Oh. Found a new ambiance today, which is really lovely. It's called Cozy Fall Porch Swing Ambiance. Night autumn sounds, crunchy leaves, crickets falling, and falling leaves. It's in link in the description. It's a wonderful, wonderful sounding ambience. Love an ambience. I'm a regular and not showering is a light insult. Who would know? Who would know? Oh, no. See what's happening. I've added a few guitars to Gibson this week. Great stuff. Ambulance, no, ambiance. Link in the description. I might need to adjust these glasses one more time. I noticed on the other day when I took my glasses off on the stream, I just had a massive red mark down my nose. I was just like, oh God, these glasses are killing me. I like Destiny's Child too before she went solo. Absolutely. Ambulance is okay, except when they come up behind you with a blue light whilst drop. Absolutely. Everyone likes a bit of Destiny's Child. Some great stuff. All these coffee memes. What are all these coffee memes? Fourteen's 14 followers away from 300 followers on Instagram. So it's great stuff. I need to start doing some more posts on Instagram. We need more followers. More followers. Need all the followers on Instagram. Should probably add that in the description. Anything happening in the world? No, don't think so. And Beyonce. Yep. Mean to ask you, keep your coffee beans in the cupboard or the fridge? I keep them in the cupboard because I use them. If you use your coffee quite slowly and it's already ground, if it's beans, don't put it in the fridge. You don't need to because the bean is part storage. Whereas if you grind it, you put it in the fridge. But for me, I keep them in the cupboard because they are in beans. If you wish to grind all your beans up, then put them in the fridge. Store them sealed container in the fridge. And that should keep it fresh for a bit longer. But ideally, have beans and then have a coffee grinder. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's an interesting fact for the day. Yeah, it is. And of course, Coover is saying, I'm not a fan of ambulances. They never have any chockies. They might have some ice cream, though. What's everyone's plan for the weekend? I think it might be Apple Day at the Copt Hall. So that's an interesting day. Always like to look at rare varieties of apple. And we're talking the fruit and not the computers. Just as an FYI. But there's it's where Rod Stewart used to live, amazingly. He lives on the estate. So there's an estate in Epping that was there in the 30s that burnt down and they're repairing it. Which you can live there if you've got enough money. Hence Rod Stewart used to live there. And you can still see Rod Stewart's football pitch because he still has his football pitch. But you can go there and try craft stuff and you can try some rare varieties of apples, which are always delicious. Got a lot of time for apples. There is enough oil on the Dharma Shoyore to preserve up to 5 billion coffee beans for 10 years. Fact of the day, number 2, probably. Yep. Sounds real. That's a real fact. Totally true. It's just like these chocolate V&As are the best V&As in this shop currently, and that's a fact. Golden Delicious, not very. There's nothing wrong with a Golden Delicious. There's nothing wrong with it. It's actually sweetness. Pink Lady apples are good. They're good. Really crisp. But they're not golden and they're not delicious. Hashtag fraud apple. The only not delicious apple is the red delicious. Red delicious is definitely a fraud apple. No flavour at all, just soft mush. Granny Smith is really good. And of course, if you are correct, it's Bramley apple, because then you can put loads of sugar in it and you make apple sauce and an apple pie and it's delicious. So Bramleys are my favourite for making delicious things. Shalom, shalom, Amir. Shalom. Hopefully you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hopefully you're having a great one. Good to see you as always. Not too far from your trip, Amir. Look forward to seeing you. Granny Smiths are my favourite. Granny Smiths are good. They're so zingy. Apple puree rules, absolutely. Especially if you make it with Bramleys, it's like sweet and sour. That's the best. Oh, Sam Paoli is now the manager of Sevilla. That's a good appointment. Oh, what subject? Completely forgotten. Fraudulent apples. I'm not the biggest fan of golden. There's nothing wrong with it. It is quite tasty, but it's not a Pink Lady and it's not a Granny Smith. And it's not a Cox either. Oh yeah. Cox apples are great. COX. Apparently N'Golo Conte is being offered up. I would take him just because he's better than all our midfielders still. But I think his legs have had it. I'm going to a quiz night tonight with my bestie, Lisa. Any funny team names? Ben said Cox, yep. The best team name is Expected to Lose, and spelt Toulouse as in Toulouse in France. Expected to Lose is the best name. That's always been my team name. Or you can just go for a very simple name, which I made my... if you ever played the game Worms, my brother's team name was called Bumhole. Because, yeah, that's what he called his team. Best name ever. Best team ever. Chance yet. Martin Cotton Wool. Not for me. Interesting. Yes, that was what I was. I'm going to a wine tasting tomorrow at Mr. Gams. So that should be lovely. Last time we thought this was speed dating. Great stuff. Good morning, Bobby K. Big up, big up. Brainless idiots for low expectations. Great stuff. No idea. I am Smarticus. Our drinking team has a trivia problem. Agatha Quiz Tea. Yep, great names there. So yeah, Mr. Yan is going to be dazzling us with some Tuscan wines tomorrow. Wine tastings are wonderful. Drinking team has a trivia problem is my great stuff. Great stuff. I've never heard this one before. Halloween Jazz Hop Cafe. Ooh. Halloween lo-fi. Big up. Some spooky beats. Gonna turn that up for a bit because that's just awesome. Brighten days ahead, yeah. You don't have to go far for the wine tasting. Nope, just next door. I put my guitar in the corner and I go and taste some nice Tuscan wines. Big up, Mr. Yans. Big up. Best shop in the world, that. Broadway, deli and grocery is the best shop on the planet. Get everything you need there. So I'm looking forward to try some wine. Hopefully some good ones. I do like my Tuscan wines. I wouldn't say I am totally knowledgeable about Tuscan wines, but I do like Tuscan wines. I am much more of a northern Italy fan. Like really not. I know Tuscany is the north of Italy, but like really north. I'm talking Alba. I'm talking that really northern part of Italy. That's sort of the Veneto area. There's some great wines. They've got a bit more tannin. I can vouch for that. Yes, you can. Everyone loves Mr. Yan's shop. Looking forward to seeing Mr. Bobby K next Monday. It's going to be a treat. It's going to be a lot of fun. Great shop. Yes, great shop. Great shop. I don't know how I'm going to do it because I am terrible at FIFA. I need to find a way of cheating at FIFA so I can beat Little K and Big K. I'll beat them both. I'm awful at FIFA. I'm awful, but I'll find a way to cheat. When I was in Nam, we had to do our own wine tasting. In special tunnels, we dug underground. Great stuff. I have to beat Little K and Big K. I have to batter them. Good luck, they're fiends, mate. You better practice for the next 72 hours. I haven't got FIFA. So I don't play FIFA because I hate it because I'm terrible at it. I must find a way of destroying them. We will cheat until you can no longer cheat. It's like South Park. Yeah, Ben, come on, Benji. You're representing the UK. I'm awful at FIFA. You have to cheat. I have to cheat. You have to cheat. Yeah, sorry, Benny, you're screwed, mate. Maybe they'd be nice to you and use a League One team against it. There is no... I won't beat them anyway. Oh, great. We've got Finn Laguna. Oh, great. Hello, sir. You right? What? Bit late, mate. I'm over it. I'm not over it. You right? All good? Here we gone? The usual chaps. Usual chaps.
Usual chaps?
Yeah. We're just talking about how I'm going to get destroyed by 2 kids on FIFA on Monday. Because I'm terrible at FIFA.
And you're about to, the kids are the experts.
I'm awful at FIFA. If it was a shooter, I'd batter them. Any other game, I would batter them.
Yeah.
Not FIFA.
True. Couldn't believe it last week.
I could. It was easy. I told you. My dad was going. I was not going. Therefore, we lost.
Is that the
Yeah.
superstitious?
Yeah.
view?
I'm unbeaten at the Emirates. Unbeaten. 4 goes, no losses. So next time Tottenham play at the Emirates, you got to give me a ticket. Anyone in the chat?
Oh. Nice and warm again, isn't it?
It's getting a bit warm now. The sun's hit the roof, and now it's warm in here.
Warm in here.
It's like proper jumper weather all day, and now suddenly it's summer weather.
Bliss.
Yeah,
How was New Year's? Is it New Year's?
yeah,
Yeah.
It was all right. I sat at home recovering from illness. Yesterday it was what's it called? Yom Kippur, which sucked for my parents, but I don't do fasting, so. But I still stayed at home. Out of respect, use the soccer. What's it called? Classic 11, best team ever. Kim saying big Vin in the house, big up. Bobby saying yo Vinny.
Yo.
Stuart is saying he's wearing a horrible red jumper. Maybe Lever will sponsor your Emirates trip, Benny. We all know how generous he can be. Lol.
Oh, brilliant.
There isn't much left of this. I'm going to have to roast it. I've got to do it as soon as I finish. I've got to roast it.
Yeah. Don't tell me that.
You know Arsenal fans can't deal without Tottenham coffee.
Oh, when is Mr. Window Man coming?
Oh, the when Mark's coming. Oh no, that's not even coffee on tour. That's coffee on tour. Rum coffee. Still have to roast it.
Yeah. You guys like that low?
Yeah, I'm going to take some to Canada.
When you off?
Monday.
So you're going to be close for a while?
Yeah, we'll be closed for a week.
I might come and grab some coffee once you've roasted it.
Yeah.
Actually, shit, it don't be. When are you going to roast tonight?
As soon as I finish the stream, I'm going to roast some coffee.
I'll come and get some off you tomorrow.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
I'm going to start using my contraptions out at home.
Awesome. Are you going to the wine tasting tomorrow night?
I'm not, no. I didn't go to the last one, and I did say to Jan, I'll tell him. Is there another one going on?
Tomorrow, yeah. I think it's sold out. 35 people. It's going to be too many people in there.
That's way too many.
It's way too many. What I might do is nick the wine and not tell anyone and just hang out here. This is just the secret room where all the cool people go. Oh, no, my apps are not
It's going to be sold out anyway. I'll have a chat with him. I want to say you've gone Christmassy with your picture, but
It's autumn.
it's autumn, isn't it?
Autumn vibes.
It looks like it's in sync with the music.
It does, right?
Look.
I think I'm going to be using this one for a while.
Yeah. That's a good one, that is.
Link is in the description.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Bastard, she said. Rude.
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh god.
It's just hilarious.
Yeah, that's a lot of vodka.
I was like,
That's a lot of vodka.
a lot of wrong vodka as well,
It's cheap vodka.
isn't it?
She sounds like Zelda from Terrorhawks. Do you ever watch Terrorhawks?
Yes.
She sounds like Zelda from Terrorhawks.
Yes. Right, so I'm going to shoot. Let you crack on. Thank you very much.
Cheers as
Any
always.
else, chaps? Yeah.
I'll see you a week after. Actually, no, tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah, I'll come and get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, mate. Nice one.
Do you need beans or grounds? Beans, right?
I need beans for my colleague at work. I'm going to figure out my work.
Yeah.
For my colleague at work. And ground for myself. But
Yeah.
they're ground for a. Actually, I'll tell you what. We'll go. For
Yeah,
it
we'll go for it tomorrow.
All right, mate. Nice one. Cheers.
Big up, Vinny. Big up. Big up.
Let me open or close.
Leave it tiny bit open, mate. Cheers. Love the show's fun now today. Absolutely. We will be doing another Canadian themed one tomorrow. No, I don't want to make the kids cry on his first day, maybe his second. Just don't. Just make sure you don't put a shooter in front of them, because I would batter them at shooters. Mostly because I cheat, but secondly because I'm half decent at shooters. I don't have the reaction time anymore. I don't have the reaction time. Bye, Vinny. Change your damn jumper. Absolutely. We will find a way of cheating. Must continue cheating. It's a shame I can't watch that episode anymore. What a shame. I could probably find it. That's what torrents are for, isn't it? Not that we condone torrents. I don't even use them myself. Finally watched the latest House of Dragon. Yep, great as well. Absolutely, it was phenomenal. It was absolutely phenomenal episode. Really loved it. I'm really looking forward to the next one. Oh shit, I won't be able to watch it, will I? Because I'll be in Canada. We'll be able to watch it before I go. Because it's is it Monday or Tuesday? Sunday, it's right. Monday morning, 2 a.m. Sunday evening it airs, right? If it's like 2 a.m. Monday, I can watch it when I get up. Watch the latest Debbie Does Dallas, quality production, some great scenic scenes, yep. Sunday nights, yep, so that's Monday. It definitely is Monday. So I can watch it. I can watch it at the airport. That's the plan. Sky Go. And I can watch it when I get back on the Monday. Next one. Doris does Dundee. 2 a.m. Monday morning, absolutely. So I can watch it when I get up. I can watch it at the airport. I think watch it at the airport. Oh, Mr. Graham's here. Let's make some room for him. Hello, sir. You alright? All good? Recovered, absolutely.
How I got home on Monday night, I'll never know. I was, well, by about 8:30, I was 3 sheets to the wind, gone.
Oh,
I could have been hot. If I'd have had the chance to lay down and go to sleep, I'd have stayed there all night.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
it's the way to go, isn't it?
And got on the train, fell asleep on the train,
Yeah.
and got distracted. Yeah.
Well, at least you had the missus there to wake you up.
Oh, I would have gone away for a Liverpool trip. Right.
Yeah, brilliant.
I hear great day. Great day.
Most important thing.
Yeah.
Right, coffee, sir.
Cappuccino.
Any particular coffee?
Tottenham on top.
Of course.
I've got to support the boys.
Got to support the boys.
I think it was really nice though. Yeah, all planned out in football terms, right?
That's good.
And when we come to the meal, right, every table is named after a Spurs player.
Yeah.
And we happen to be on the Steve Perry table.
Great stuff.
The captain's table. And the top table was Bill Gibson.
What my dad likes to do with stuff like that is he plans all the tables of Tottenham players, and he puts all the gooners on one table just because it's the scum table.
Well, we didn't need to do that because the only people that were of that ilk was the bride's mum and brother and sister.
Yeah.
So they were on the top table anyway, so they had to put up with building all the other tables from Spurs related. We had 60 Spurs to make part,
Yeah.
and he had enough 20 really good. How you doing?
Yeah, doing alright.
All set for Monday?
Get in there. Need to actually plan the bloody thing. We're planning it. I just need to do like the check-in stuff.
Dad taking you?
Yeah, I think he's taken to the airport. Either him or mum, or both of them even.
Oh, right.
My dad has to work Monday, so probably not. Probably just my mum taking me.
Right. When you back the following Monday?
Yeah.
Will you open Wednesday or will you open Tuesday?
We open Tuesday. Straight back in the shop.
Huh?
Straight back in the shop.
As weekly?
Very quiet. Very quiet. But yesterday I had a couple of punters, which is good. I've had a few punters for the week.
Are you ready for Monday?
Yeah, but not Bob. Bob didn't come. He wasn't feeling too well.
I've got myself a list to tomorrow, Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan's taking it.
Yeah.
It's Ryan, me, Boogie, and Boogie Saucer.
Should be fun.
Yeah. Well, they got there by train, but they had to come home by National Express.
Yeah. Better go in the car.
The other option I could have had was
Brighton has good parking as well. They've got a full car park. We can park in. Unlike some teams.
the other option I could have had was going with Ben and Simeon. They went back. What do you make of that game?
Very unlucky. I thought we played all right. We've actually gone the other way. We went from from being a team that can't pass the ball to each other, but the front three are awesome, to a team that was actually looked quite good, but then the front three can't finish it. We've gone the opposite. We're the opposite of where we were. Yeah, mate.
I only won from the last one.
I think, yeah, okay. Please ask Kim and her mate did the quiz last week. Also, if she's bought any baboon milk from the. Damn, that's a sexy coffee machine. Which one, Greg? Which one? They're all pretty good. Afternoon, Shawnee boy. Hello, Shawnee. Hopefully you're doing well, sir. Big up, Shawnee. See you later, Mr. Stewart. Hope you have a wonderful day. It's a bit warm at the moment. It's gone from being quite nice to being quite warm. It's really annoying. Big up, Eugene. Big up, sir. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Or wonderful, it's bloody morning for you now. Hopefully, Bobby's going to meet me at the airport, I think, with Brian, probably. We'll find something to do, even though it's Thanksgiving Monday. So. We will find something to do. Yes. Just finished work and he's on the way home. Big up, Eugene. Good stuff. Bobby will be there at the airport. Should be fun. And then I'm going to get destroyed by his kids at FIFA unless I cheat against them. So I'm going to find a way of cheating. Pull out the internet cable.
Seen Mark and Mandy this week?
Yes. As always. I'll probably see them before I go to Canada.
What, tomorrow? Tomorrow?
Yeah, probably at some point. You just missed Finn Laguna.
No, sorry.
Oh, you saw him?
Saw him, yeah.
Finn Laguna, big up.
He said to me, is there a problem with your internet? I said no. They're supposed to be then.
They were all out of baboon milk. Got some gibbon custard though. Great stuff. Baboon milk. I don't know what that is, Bob, but just a afternoon.
See, like on Monday,
Yeah.
the food we had to pick out, food prior to going. So on the table, everyone started with pate and soup.
Yeah.
The main course was either chicken or roast beef.
Yeah.
I had chicken and everyone had roast beef.
Yeah.
Right? And the afters was chocolate brownie or cheesecake. I had a chocolate brownie. So I was the only one on the table, right? But my meal was completely different
To everyone else. I haven't been to a proper shindig in a while. The best meal you can get at a function, the mitzvah or wedding, chicken soup starter, salt beef main course, whatever the hell they want for
the after, Probably, would go down well with that, so like an apple pie.
Or a cherry pie. Cherry pie is my favourite, but there's only two people who can do cherry pie, and that's my grandmother, who I never got to try a cherry pie, but she was the starter of it, and my mum does a great cherry pie. Right. Cherry pie is wonderful. Apple pie is also very good if they do it properly. If they use Bramley's, which no one uses Bramley's.
Most of them use Kauffie.
And it's not right. You don't get the sourness.
The other Granny Smith is
Granny Smiths are good.
I love a Granny Smith. Or a bourbon.
Yeah.
Or bourbon.
Two very good apples. Crispy, zingy, all that good stuff.
The only sad part about Monday was the things that we were supposed to have done. We couldn't have done. Music.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah. Two of the people who wanted to do was going to be part went down with COVID 2 days before.
Shit.
One's in hospital in a bad way because he never had a vaccine. So we ended up with a substitute of a disco.
Which is fine, but it's not what you want.
But we did have an acoustic rendition of some very good songs.
Yeah.
So I was quite pleased with that. My mate Jeff is reforming his band next year.
Yeah.
In April. So pencil that one in
Yeah.
in May because it's going to be big.
Good stuff.
The Old Hall Tavern in Stewardson Road in Waterstones. That's where the first venue is going to be. And I'm hoping it'll be on a date where we go to a game of football and we go and see a band afterwards.
Yeah. Need to somehow make 599 quid so I can buy my Les Paul that I want. They've released a whole new section of Les Pauls, and I have to have it. I have to kick the one I want, the Dream, down the road. I have to kick that down the road.
How are we going to create the 599 bit?
No idea.
Is that my homework for when you're away?
Needs to somehow find 599 quid.
See what I can come up.
Benny, ask Graham where the best spots to meet before the North London derby will be. That's not over Ram, so we can cut a cake for a little K before the game. You said, I think you were talking bricklayers, right? Coach and horses. Coach and horses would be good. But for his birthday, we should go to the Chip King first and then go to the Coach and horses.
Quite right. And tell him, right, that Chip King would be on me.
Yeah.
For his birthday.
Absolutely. Chip King's on Graham for little K's birthday. That'd be marvellous. So that's what I'll do.
What I'll do is prior to going in there.
Yeah, you let them know.
I'll let them know that there's someone coming from Canada.
Yeah.
Youngster, right? And I want the best chicken.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
I mean, they'll look after
Not the bricklayers. Coach and horses. Coach and horses. Bricklayers always packed.
But Coach and horses can get better because it's got a big
outside, yeah.
But I can get in there easily. Tina knows me well.
Got to know the right people. Oh.
My mate looked really well then.
Yeah. There isn't a feeling that he can not recover.
Well, I'll tell you what's going on at the moment. I've got to talk to him on Monday.
Yeah.
But the talk is that the chemo has removed cancer from the kidney.
Yeah.
Right. Which now allows them, well, they're taking some x-rays and they're waiting on some results on certain things they've done. And they've said to him, if the results are positive, then he's going to be taken to Southampton, to a specialist cancer unit, where he's going to require a 12-hour operation.
Yeah.
And if that's successful, it's a possibility that could give him a bit more time. Not guaranteed.
Yeah.
But there is a chance.
Yeah.
So, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. How far a walk from the stadium? Coach and horses, 5 minutes. Do you walk down the high road and left, or do you walk down the back street?
Depends if you can go anyway. Depends. I mean, with Arsenal, you may not go. You may have to go back down and round. Depends on the police. If the police allow you to go down Worcester Avenue alongside the Gooners,
yeah,
then you can do that.
So that's always the way I've done it. Go past that little the little corner shop, which is a lovely corner shop, Can never remember the one by the
Yeah.
that's a lovely corner shop.
Or you can go past Sainsbury's.
Yeah, you can do that. I prefer doing that back route through the little estate there.
Okay, yeah, okay, we can do that.
Yeah, because it just cuts out half the high road.
Yeah.
Admittedly, oh no, it is the Arsenal, isn't it? I don't think you'd be able to do it. You might have to go all the way around.
Yeah, you will. You will.
Can't, yeah. So we'd have to walk round the.
It's not far.
It's probably the best way to go though. Walk past the stadium, walk all the way around the park lane.
So it's only a couple of 100 yards up from the bricklayers on the other side of the road. So, you know, you're not talking about a long journey.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're at the Beehive, you need to go and get minicabs.
Yeah.
You know.
It's about 5-6 minutes, I would say, Bobby.
Well, about this on Monday, right?
Yeah.
Our train fare to Braintree Freefall.
Yeah.
Right, for the two of us, £23.60 return.
Yeah.
Our 2 cab journeys from Braintree to the venue come £34.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. It was 8 miles away though.
Yeah.
So, no, it's not that bad, really, when you think about it.
Yeah.
£2 a mile.
Yeah.
Right?
Benny, the 3 Spurs boys are officially recruiting you to make the new show's thumbnail. OTP takeover will send you some kids' pics to use. Just make sure they're your kids and not someone else's kids, Bobby. Big up. Big up.
He's shot site on tonight.
Yes, it is.
I see Marlon was on last night.
No, it wasn't. I didn't know. Won't bring your 2 things up. And on that funny note, it's actually time to end the stream. Amazingly, we've been going for an hour and a half. Thanks, Benny. That's the plan then. Chip King, lunch cake, pie at the Coach and Horses. Yep, sorted day, proper day out. Watch Tottenham batter the Gooners. Marvellous. Oh, it's a plan, isn't it? That's great.
2 days before my birthday.
Yeah. So, even more of a ruckus. Caught me, was going to use some cuter kids. God's sake, Bobby. And on that note, it's time to end the show. Thank you all so much for watching. We will be back for the final show before our trip to Canada tomorrow at 3:30 after the old guitar lesson. As always, we do a 1-day how to make a perfect coffee stream. I'll need about 6 months to do that. We could try and do it. We can explain that, but to make the perfect coffee, it takes time and effort. It's not a 1-hour show thing, but we will try. So yes, we will be back tomorrow at 3:30 for our final show before we head off to Canada. We might even do a Canada-inspired show tomorrow if everyone is around. So thank you all so much for watching the show. Again, a massive RIP. Thoughts from all of us about Gian Piero Valentone. Rest in peace. And thank you all so much for watching. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing, thank you all so much for watching. And we will catch you next time. See you tomorrow. Cheers.